Alright, so this morning's job is diesel heater. It's having a Chinese diesel heater because why would you not? And with it being an ambulance, it already had a heater in it, which was a air dispatcher thing, but didn't work. So we're replacing a £1,000 heater with an £80 heater, which is probably going to ruffle a few feathers, but most cost-effective way of doing it, in my opinion. I want to show you the plate that I'm using on these. This is the aftermarket plate, drill 125mm hole in the floor of the van, sit that in, and bolt it down. It's just a better way than using this flimsy bit of I don't know if it is steel. Yeah, I think it's steel, yeah. It's very flimsy. Anyway, that's the plan today. The way that I'm installing this diesel heater is that I've attached the exhaust and the air intake pipe and something else, the fuel line, all inside the van, and then I've popped it all through rather than trying to fiddle up, go underneath the van and fiddle about with it from underneath. I just figured it's easier to slide it all in. I'm just going to go paint this area here and then seal it and then drop some bolts through to seal that in there, and then this is the connects to the main part of the wiring loom, and then we've got this that goes to the remote control. There's another cable underneath that goes to the fuel pump, and then this will go to the live of the leisure battery. Hopefully I've got enough cable for that because the leisure battery's all the way down there. Not gonna lie to you, it took me about 4 hours to fit this diesel heater, which is way longer than it should have done, given that it's just swapping one out. I tried everything, couldn't get it to work, and it turns out there was a blockage in the pipe right next to the diesel heater. So I've pretty much changed every pipe all the way along, done everything I can. I've been priming it all bloody day, and now it's working. I've got something in my eye as well, which is not ideal from being laid under the fucking van. But it's in and it's working. So now I've got to try and tidy up somewhat to try and put the seat back to then run the hose and stuff and sort the cabling out. But it's in and it's working. I can finally get on, hopefully, with doing the kitchen. I don't need to do. It's only wired in temporary at the minute. I've actually used the wire that was for that I ran for the water pump. But I'm going to run a designated cable. I'm going to get on with this kitchen today. That's all I wanted to do is the kitchen. Anyway, let's crack on. Seats back in. Can't take credit for that. The owner of the van did it. It's tight where the diesel heater is, but it comes out just around the side of the seat, and then I've got obviously got the hose to go on. I've put that timber across there because I'm going to box the bottom half of the seats in so you can't see any of that crap behind there. And also, this is the start of the kitchen unit. There's a gap in the middle in between the two bits here, and that is planned because we're going to put some sort of storage in that area for other bits and bobs. I've got something in my eye, can't find it, can't get it out, but it was when I was laid underneath the van and it hurts a lot, so I might cry rest of the video. So the idea or the plan roughly with the kitchen is that it's going to have 3 kitchen doors, I think, up to now. gas probably one side, water tank the other side, and then lots of storage. It's quite tall as well, so there's going to be probably another level. So it's going to have six compartments, really, 6 areas. So it's going to be a fair bit of storage in it. Eventually, I think we'll probably build some storage above the kitchen, but we discussed that after we'd already done what we were doing. So that light will have to come out. But may build a kitchen unit, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. I've had the diesel heater running. Diesel heater's working fine. What a faff it was. I've had it running for a good couple of hours. It's kicking out some rate heat. So I'm this fucking thing in my eye. Go to hospital. I can't bloody carry on like this. Something dropped in my eye when I was underneath fitting the pipes to the diesel heater, and I can't. It's scratchy. So I'm off to hospital now. Nice one. Here's a bit of fucking YouTube drama. I mean, I really could have done without this today. Since I've got a lot on this week. But also, I've just parked up at this hospital, and there's absolutely no signs for an A&E, so there might not even be an A&E here, even though on Google Maps it says there's an A&E. My eye is killing. I think I'm gonna die. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Today took an unexpected turn. Well, I don't know if you can see what's going on in my eye now, but so basically, the first thing the guy did, right, was put this numbing stuff in my eye, and that was the best feeling I've had all day. It was like cool, and it soothed my eye when it's been fucking winding me up all day. And then they lifted my eyelid up, and sure enough, there was a piece of rust in it. The tiniest, almost microscopic piece, but a piece nonetheless, and it was very painful. Then they put the dye in my eye, which is what you can see now. To be fair, it's hurting a bit now. They put the dye in, and then they could see that there was a scratch on the cornea. So anyway, thanks to the NHS. Doncaster Hospital. Never been to Doncaster Hospital before, but the staff were brilliant. And thank God for our NHS, because I just walked out of there with some antibiotic eye ointment. Antibiotic eye ointment. Well, I mean, it's auto-focusing very well. Why don't you piss off? Right, anyway, and it cost me nothing. So, all my American followers, it cost me nothing. Right, so I might as well address how it happened, because I know that I'm going to get lots of comments saying, that's what you get for not wearing goggles, blah, 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 blah. I wasn't using any power tools at the time. In fact, what I did was, I went under the van to check that the fuel pump was working for the diesel heater I'd fitted, and something fell in my eye then. Still karma, don't get me wrong, still karma for not wearing goggles all the time, but anybody could have just gone under there and done that. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Again, not how I expected this vlog to end up. I'm gonna clickbait it to fuck. You're gonna see A&E thumbnails and dramatic title to get the clicks in. But thanks for watching. I love you. I love you all. Bye, Felicia.